Hey guys, what is going on and welcome back to the channel. We've got a fair bit of taming to do today because we're still missing a bunch of lines, as you would imagine. And while we're not trying to go too crazy because there's only two of us, we do want to have a couple of lines so we can have a bit of fun as well. So we're basically going to focus on the stuff we're actually going to need. Later on we'll be getting some wyvern milk for the wyverns that I hatched. But first I found a couple of Rexes that I want to tame because they're pretty high level and I'm hoping for some decent stats. Oh damn, go to sleep. Go, holy shit. Well, that's not bad. The melee is pretty shit, I think, but I don't think the HP is too bad, for its level especially. But yeah, I'll take a good melee. Why not? Easy tame and they're absolutely brilliant for pretty much everything. For one stage there was literally stockpiling sheep because it was so hard to find when you actually needed it, so we just had like a big pile of sheep inside our base. Might just have to go old school and go with a prime tame considering there's literally no shortage of alphas on this map. Tell you what, that blood elixir is so good. HP kind of got scuffed, considering what it started with. But, can't really complain at this stage, and it is a female, so we'll take it. So we managed to tame a few different things, but there was a slight problem. Now the wyverns needed to be fed, and I had no idea how I was going to go about getting wyvern milk, because I really didn't want to build a trap at this point. Actually, not many wyverns in here at the moment. A little bit concerning, actually. Oh, of course, there's a fucking 190 in here. Have a quick peep around for its egg, I can tell you that right now. That's perfect for what we need for milk. Question is, what are the chances of us getting away with net and not being blasted into oblivion by another one? That went well so far. That actually went really well. $195, I want the 190. Oh, we got the milk. Let's cut our losses and get the hell out of here. Oh, that's gonna kill me. Nest here that wasn't here before, and I want to have a looky look because I know that there's a high level wyvern in amongst those. There's a 190 and a 180. Surely. Your head out of it, fuck's sake. Don't mind if I do. Go, little bat, go! Yep, don't fly out that side because it's water for some reason and it'll dismount you. I already found that out the hard way. Chuck that bad boy in there. What the stats of it are. Oh, 40 health. That's pretty fucking solid. That's not bad. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Trying out a new filter. Hopefully that makes things more bearable. Without running an eye on this map. It's like too dark, too light, too dark, too light, too dark, too light. But you run a fucking eye on here and everything it looks like static. Horrible. Well, you can't just build near people and log off with no turrets. Especially in the early game, like, you've got flyers, that means there's a good chance that you could have BPs. Of course he shit's on neutral, so I'm gonna have to kill it. And I'm stuck. In arc? No, that's unheard of. Fucking Afro, dude, move. Fuck. No? Apparently I'm just stuck here. This is cool. Big bat. Help. Help. My Arthur lane, you bastard. Decent bat too, that thing was fucking me out. Too much of a risk in the early game to have someone down here so close. Need to be getting picked every 20 seconds. Boots on because your fucking bat fucked me up. Bit of metal. Really important to us anymore. Please gotta have something. Tiniest bit of gunpowder. My dude was legit broke. Unfortunate, but I don't need to be coming out of my base getting picked every 10 minutes. So just after this, I decided to go and try to find some Fjord Hawks. At this stage, people were still only just figuring out how good they really were. And if we was going to be able to PvP with the other people on the server, then we was going to need them as well. However, whilst I was looking for a Fjord Hawk, I ended up actually finding a 150 Rex. And now I don't know about you guys, but every time I try to tame a 150, something goes wrong. Whether its stats get absolutely cucked, or somebody shows up at the last minute and ruins the team, something always seems to go wrong whenever I tame a 150, to the point where I've now called it the 150 curse. This thing's legit gonna be a hassle to tame. Move it if I can. fuck did that come from? So I spent a fair while trying to lead the chompy boy away, but for some reason I've noticed the R variants never seem to aggro properly. Even when on Gen 2 I can never seem to get R variants to aggro to me properly, to the point where you can actually land in front of them half the time and they just will not aggro. And at this time the Rex decided that it didn't want to leave the water's edge, it just kept going back into the water and then back on land, back into the water, and I decided to just cut my losses, go take a break, and then go run the lava cave when I come back. Because we still needed BPs, pretty much nobody at this stage had flak, and everybody was still running around with prim fabbies, so if we could get a leg up on the competition, that was going to be massive. As long as there's nothing in here that dismounts her, should be okay. So these aren't all too high a level. Oh no, easy. There are some high level ones in amongst them though. Oh, what is that? Fucking, they still do that shit. I don't know why they don't just revamp the whole system for looting, because by the time you're even a high enough level to unlock half the drops on it, you don't even need the shit that's in them. Mammoth saddle. No, I do not need a mammoth saddle. Apparently they spawn back pretty quick. Combo blueprint, and it's a fucking fat one too. We're taking that. That's solid, holy. So I spent a little while longer in the artifact cave poking around hoping to get a couple more BPs. However, unfortunately the combo BP was the only decent one that I found, although I did get a couple of decent hard copy items. Because the BP was so decent, I decided to head back to base and bank it, so at least I knew it was in the safety of our walls. About this time it turns out the wyverns needed to be fed again also, so I headed off and did that before I jumped off for the night. And that's where I'm going to leave the video for today. In the next one, we're going to go tame a couple more bats because we've been going through a few lately. They're pretty strong, but they can die pretty easily as well, especially with how buggy the map is. There's quite a few kill zones in the lava area where the lava isn't actually where it says it is, and it's very easy to die to it. In the next video, we're also going to go see if we can soak a base with a trike and an owl, and see what kind of damage we can do there. But until the next one, guys, I shall see yous later.